Alright, so you're interested in applying to RIT. That is awesome. Now, you need to know what the school looks for in its applicants. While admission is competitive, it's also personalized and looks at many different factors. So, it's very important that you understand that process and everything that gets assessed. So, let's get started. First of all, an important thing to know is that RIT has what you call a holistic review process. And that just means that they try to take into account all of the many wide-encompassing factors that make up your character and accomplishments into consideration when evaluating your application. So what does that all include? Well, the school looks at a lot of things, ranging from academic strength, like GPA, rank, and individual class performance, to standardized test scores, which are completely optional for you to submit, and letters of recommendation, portfolio quality, if applicable, as well as things like extracurricular activities and your own personal career interests. And if you don't have any one of these things, like say standardized test scores, all that means is that more weight is going to be placed on everything else in your application. And one other important part of the application process to mention is the honors program. If you want to be considered for it, you'll need to say yes on the appropriate section of the application and also provide a short essay explaining why you're interested. It's a highly selective program, and they're looking for students who have the ability and motivation to take full advantage of all of the academic, professional, and experiential opportunities that it provides. If that sounds like you, then I would definitely recommend filling out that part of the application, and more info can be found in the description below. And RIT takes in students from a wide variety of geographic, social, cultural, economic, and ethnic backgrounds. You can take a look at the academic profile linked below for a breakdown of these demographics, and it also has why students chose RIT and a full list of first-year admissions requirements. Speaking of admissions requirements, RIT does have some specific things it looks for in all undergraduate applications. It's expected that students have a strong performance in a college preparatory program, which includes the following: 4 years of English, 3 years of social studies and/or history, 3 to 4 years of mathematics, 2 to 3 years of science, and the completion of a high school diploma. And if you're homeschooled, RIT has its own set of guidelines for you that are linked on the website as well. Now, in addition to those general requirements, RIT's individual colleges have some of their own unique specifications. For example, the school expects someone applying to the computer science program to be particularly strong in an area like math, while someone else applying to the fine arts program should be strong in artistic talent, which they're supposed to show through their portfolio. To find those, all you have to do is follow the link in the description to the page on the RIT website. And if you don't know what specific college your major is in, just follow the link right above that to find a full organized list of all of the undergraduate degrees sorted into the colleges that they're in. So yeah, that's about it for what RIT is going to look for in your application. I think the most important thing to keep in mind is that you don't have to be perfect in every category. I remember when I was applying, I got super stressed about everything from GPA and test scores to extracurricular activities and leadership roles. I was looking up averages and comparing myself to other people for every single category on that list. And since I wasn't the strongest in 100% of them, I got very worried. But you don't have to do that. GPA is one of the most important considerations, so it's definitely a good idea to focus on that. But again, the process is holistic. Just make sure you're hitting the specified requirements and putting in the effort to make your application the best it can possibly be, and you'll be one step closer to getting into the school. And I hope to see you here. Thanks for watching.